Hello and welcome to The Federal. My name is Shreyas. Two big Hollywood films clashed at the box office last Friday. Greta Gerwig's Barbie and Christopher Nolan's Oppenheimer have been battling it out to draw audience to theaters, but the box office figures of these two films in India and the rest of the world are varying. Here's the story. Two of the most anticipated films of 2023 hit the screens simultaneously last Friday. While Barbie starring Margot Robbie is a fantasy comedy film, Oppenheimer starring Cillian Murphy in the lead is a biographical thriller on the world-famous theoretical physicist who had developed the atom bomb. Though both the films released on the same day, they belong to different genres. In fact, the simultaneous release resulted in a new phenomenon called Barbenheimer, and social media was flooded with memes and jokes about the clash of these two big releases. Directed by acclaimed Hollywood director Christopher Nolan, Oppenheimer boasts of an impressive ensemble cast including Cillian Murphy, Emily Blunt, Matt Damon, and Robert Downey Jr. This film takes audience on a mesmerizing journey through the tortured life of the legendary theoretical physicist J. Robert Oppenheimer. While a few reviewers have said it is not Nolan's best, Oppenheimer is overall being hailed as a visual treat and a volatile biopic, a dense and riveting portrait of one of the most controversial figures of his time. Meanwhile, Barbie, directed by the visionary Greta Gerwig, showcases the talented Margot Robbie in the titular role of the iconic doll with the charismatic Ryan Gosling as her companion, Ken. This film takes the popular toy franchise and stands it on its head, mocking consumerism and all that a plastic world offers. It is supposed to be a delightful, rip-roaringly funny feminist take. Both the films had created a lot of buzz before its release, and interestingly, both the films have kept the cash registers ringing. But the box office figures in India and the rest of the world do not match and are just the opposite. As per reports, Barbie has collected a whopping $337 million worldwide till Sunday, which is more than what Oppenheimer has earned. Nolan's brooding biopic has just earned a total of $174.2 million globally in the first 3 days after its release. However, in India, Barbie is struggling to bring in the crowds. According to trade portal SackNilk, Barbie failed to touch the 20 crore mark in India. According to initial estimates, Barbie collected Rs 5 crore on its opening day, Rs 6.5 crore on its first Saturday, and around 7 crore on its first Sunday, taking the total to 18.5 crores as of the first 3 days. Meanwhile, Christopher Nolan's film is doing well with each passing day, and the total collections in India alone is close to the 50 crore mark. Yes, as per reports, Oppenheimer collected Rs 14.5 crores on its first Friday, 17.25 crores on its first Saturday, and around 17.25 crores on its first Sunday. According to Book My Show, Oppenheimer had sold nearly 3 lakh tickets in advance in major cities like Bengaluru, Hyderabad, Mumbai, Delhi, NCR, and Chennai, while Barbie had sold only 54,000 tickets in advance. According to film trade sources, this trend was expected as Christopher Nolan has a lot of fans in India. While Barbie is a smart, dazzling comic fantasy taking a jab at rampant commercialization, Oppenheimer is a brainy, brawny, audacious epic. They are really at opposite ends of the poles. As they fight it out in the box office, it will be interesting to see who the audience finally roots in the end. The troubled genius or a funny, clever movie on a pretty doll.
Subscribe to the Federal's YouTube page for more news and updates.